That's not ideal.
That's not good.
Oh, this is a new look. Oh, good shit. No wonder the helm left. You guys f***ed up, didn't y'all? I knew it. We should never have brought the icky here.
The Leviathan's corruption spreads like a plague. Even as we succeed, Calus's influence strengthens. I had thought his presence at the moon was fascination. He has always been an explorer of the unknown, a researcher of malign intent but boundless curiosity. But this feels different. If Calus's experiments in communing with the darkness aboard the Glycon was a theory, what we see here and aboard the Leviathan is that theory put into practice. Caiatl has observed Crow and Zavala's successes from afar. She wishes to help us sever Calus's connection to the pyramid by confronting the nightmare of Dominus Ghaul. He haunts her relentlessly, as Aldrin haunted Crow, as Sophia haunted Zavala. But Caiatl was not bound with us. There is no certainty a ritual would succeed. I have advised her to remain aboard her flagship for now. In the meantime, we continue our preparations while I look for another solution. I will contact you soon.
All right. The situation is dire. The Leviathan's corruption spreads like a plague. Even as we succeed, Calus's influence strengthens, Ares explains. Caiatl has observed Crow and Zavala's successes from afar. She wishes to help us sever Calus's connection to the pyramid by confronting the nightmare of Dominus Ghaul, Ares says. But Caiatl was not bound with us. There is no certainty a ritual would succeed. Ares has advised Caiatl to stay aboard her flagship while she looks at another solution. For now, gather the necessary resources in preparation of another severance ritual. So, I guess we're gonna carry out this ritual. Is that right? Get that right?
All right, we gotta do holo projector visited.
Okay. To the helm.
Attention, Vanguard. I have been patient. I have listened to your warnings and kept my landing parties from raiding the Leviathan. But still, Calus eludes your guardians, and the nightmare of Ghaul continues to hang over my head. My patience has its limits. Ghaul is the last, our only remaining opposition. Then Calus cannot hide. Your ritual only requires I defeat the Dominus's nightmare. So be it. Do not interfere, Guardian. I am Cabal, and this conquest is mine to claim. There must be a proving, an acceptance from the old ways. So, as a gladiator entering an arena, I issue my challenge. Dominus, are you listening? I aim to finish what we began all those years ago. You won't stop me. Ghaul, I challenge you. In the depths of my father's tomb, we do battle.
All right. My patience has its limits, Caiatl declares. She has waited long enough, and ritual be damned. She's going to board the Leviathan and destroy Calus's last connection to the lunar pyramid her way. There's no guarantee that she will be able to safely survive the incursion without the protection of Ares' ritual magic. Hurry to the Leviathan and find Caiatl before it's too late. I feel like Kaido's about to get that ass beat, right? Like, I love it. I love the energy. I love Caiatl. At the same time, I feel like she's about to get that ass beat. I love that kite to see. Yeah, I think she thinks it's going to be a physical battle. I want to see Zavala and Caiatl have a physical battle. Oh, yeah? Do you now? You sick bastard. I know what you really mean.
What are you doing, Guardian? This conquest is mine. Fight Calus's loyalists alongside my soldiers if you must, but do not assist me.
Tell me the Vanguard doesn't hold your reins, Caiatl.
Without the binding, you are vulnerable. At least wait for the Guardian.
Do you hear her, Doubt? She disrespects you. They all do.
My throne cannot be challenged by what we were, or what others want us to be. There is one Cabal. All others will submit or fall. I'm ready for you.
The Hammer of Proving, commemorating Ghaul's joining the Red Legion.
Your Ghaul is a monster.
There's gotta be another
but
one.
Mine is legend. A pit
It looks
fighter who
Skyver's
climbed
oath.
the Red Legion, then led an armada to shatter the last city.
I would
Proved
low-key
that fate
love
could
to
be
be dual wielding
defied
these swords.
and brought to
Look at this, come here.
submit. I thought I could do that.
But
Right
you
here,
didn't.
imagine. This is exotic.
You
You
brought
dual wield the
words
swords.
instead of fire.
Hold on.
I was taught to hone my mind.
But Ghaul taught you your mind was a weapon.
Dude, fucking somebody on this team so damn blind. Plus, he's talking about dual wielding swords right now. Oh, that is. His crotch was all up in our face.
I thought I'd beaten Calus' softness from you.
My shield held the line as our people evacuated Torobatl. My shield!
You retreated. Death before dishonor, Caiatl. You used to know that.
Oh shit. All talking that mad shit right now.
Yeah, go
The
back, go back.
Light Spawn ignores your commands. They have forgotten Cabal dominance.
You are mine, Dominus. But if they wish to see you beaten, I won't deny them.
This is so late.
Bring the Guardian then. I will gladly remind them what fear feels like.
And when you think about it, it was Ghaul that really. I mean, Ghaul fucked us up, guys. He did better than anyone else. Blew our tower up.
Get on with it. In my youth, I watched you cut your way to the top of the fighting pits, like a bloodied idol. I thought you were magnificent.
What did you learn watching me rise?
Tenacity, ruthlessness, guile. The same crude tools the Hive brought to our home.
Tools you cast away when desperation drove you to beg. You grovel to our enemies for protection, like Calus's gorged aristocrats when the coup crashed on their doors.
Your way proved inadequate to save our people. How can you not see that?
I see our home burning under your banner. Weakness runs in your blood. I will show you myself.
Honestly, I feel like we could have had a standalone series of just Ghaul rising to power, right? Oh, does he got light powers? Oh, reuse mechanics, let's go!
Ghaul conquered this system. Ghaul exiled Calus. Ghaul broke the Traveler's will. You have squandered my victories with your ineptitude. You're not the Caiatl I trained. She was feared as a star pilot, dreaded with a cleaver, a warrior. Where is she?
She died, smoldering in the ashes of Torobatl. Your lessons with her.
Then that is where she will stay.
Caiatl, without the binding ritual, It is as I feared. We must abandon this.
I don't need a hive-tainted witch to explain my failure.
Then I won't.
You know, no lie though, Ghaul's got that like that father voice. You know what I mean? That I'm disappointed in you. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Kind of. You know what I'm coming from? Give her a kiss. I would if I could. I kind of feel bad for her. I think she's done a pretty good job. But, you know, Ghaul's like, I did all this shit. I went to Earth. I destroyed the tower. I harnessed the light. And he's mad that Caiatl wasn't able to take advantage of his victories and continue. But let's be real. The light rejected Ghaul. You know what I mean? That's really what happened, though. The light rejected Ghaul. The thing is, though, Caiatl has to accept she is that great leader and that she is better than Ghaul. He only got that far because the 9 hit his army from the tower defenses. Say what, Templar? What? Ghaul was an experiment by the 9? Really? That's true. The 9 took out early warning systems, which is why he was able to sneak up on us.
It'll probably be like the next story or saga, you know, after the darkness.
Could be.
But I also kind of like them just being like a mystery.
Erismorn greets you with a grim demeanor. Guardian, if Caiatl cannot comprehend her severance, we must find another way forward. In the meantime, Eris looks past you to a point in the distance. Saurus Harbor is again teeming with nightmares. The Leviathan is to blame, but intelligence suggests that Calus has a more direct influence than I previously assumed. It would appear he is reaching out to the witnesses, other denizens on the moon, and the hive weave rituals beneath the lunar surface to accommodate him. You'll find them preparing such rituals in the sector known as K1 Revelation. Eris' focus snaps back to you. Xivu Arast's forces still hold much of this place, despite the Lucent Brood's attempt to usurp them. You will no doubt encounter the warriors attempting to block your path, Eris says. I imagine in your path, they won't remain obstacles for long. Find out what foul scheme Calus intends to hatch, and if we can manipulate it for our own purpose. And once it's doing the Lost Sector now? Yeah, there's actually more to this quest. Wow. Are y'all already in it?
Yep.
Man, you don't slow down for shit. I swear Destiny players, right? Like, no chill. And then they wonder why they don't know what the fuck is going on in the lore. You know? Gotta get the loot and get out. That's all everybody cares about, man. The loot. There's more than just the loot here.
This nightmare is quelled. Buried in the screams of its death throes lies a call to the pyramid. Calus must have used the relic in this place as a focusing point in lieu of the connections we've severed to the pyramid, Guardian.
Travel to the mirror pyramid deep in the enduring abyss beneath the surface of the moon. Investigate the area near the lunar pyramid for clues. Locate the pyramid in the enduring abyss through the Saurus Harbor. Okay, that's what we're doing. Investigating. Okay, some dead cabal. Okay.
Egregore spores line their esophagus. They are freshly dead. Empty. I see now. Their lives were forfeit, spent as a cost to ferry Calus's mind across a vast distance and hasten ingress to the pyramid. Our foe is desperate, but that means our plan is working. I must speak with Caiatl. Return to me.
All right, well, the story is definitely going to progress after these weeks. Is what I'm getting right now. No. I'm assuming we're going to go back in there next week and go a little further. And then we're going to have some more stuff unlocked.
Calus knew exactly what he was doing, goading his daughter into striking out on her own, manipulating her. But there is a silver lining to this cloud. The information you retrieved on the moon has proven to be the final piece of Calus's puzzle. It is no mere curiosity that drew him to the lunar pyramid. He is a consciousness that spreads out like a vascular system, and he is attempting to become one with the pyramid so that he may control it, so that he may wield its power. Worse, it appears as though Calus is not doing so of his own volition. He is doing it at the behest of another, our true enemy, the voice in the darkness, the witness. You must return to the Leviathan, Guardian. Continue your work there while I prepare a ritual to add the Empress to our bond.
So, again, Calus, he's been simping for the witness for forever, and his main goal has been to, you know, make a big enough splash to where the witness would notice him, and so he can get front row seats to the collapse slash end of everything, right? End of the universe. Now here's what I'm wondering. Lightfall would suggest that Calus will be successful. And then not only that, how dire is Lightfall? Because we've technically lost our light once and became mortal. And that was with Ghaul. All right? Will Lightfall be like that kind of level? Is the Traveler going to collapse and just wipe out everyone underneath it? Will we only be able to, like, what if we had an expansion for like the first couple weeks when the raid comes out? The only thing you can use is darkness-based subclasses. You have to flawless the whole campaign or restart from the beginning. Okay, so Lightfall is Infinity War, while Final Shape is in-game. Lightfall's Infinity Snap is abandoning old-gen consoles. Oh my god. It's all coming together now.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
So we're gonna get harder than we've ever been before in Lightfall.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.